Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I would like to welcome you. And if you are a return viewer, thank you for coming back again. I am in here by the grow shelf. It is nothing really much. It's a lot on here, but not nearly as much as before. A lot of stuff is outside hardening off and is about ready to go into the garden. This is our gnat trap. We have problems with gnats too, y'all. But we put these on and keep on going because we are not going to let them stop us from starting seeds in the house. The other night we were outside and my sister harvested all of this comfrey. It is all dried out. And I think she's going to make a salve with them. I don't think it's completely dried, but she's going to use it to make a salve. So that is it, you all. I am headed outside. My sister's already out there, and I've been lazy this morning. And so I have got to get out there and get some things done today. Some things that is always on my mind. I think the high is about 85 today. And so I'm going on outside, and my sister had a good idea on getting started early. So by the time the heat sets in, she'll be done. And I need to have the same thought, but I'm already behind. So next time you see me, I'll be outside. So I'll be right back. Okay, this is the in-ground bed by the shed, and we have actually loosened this up. This is the soil that was there. We didn't even cover this winter, but we got a bunch of compost from Walmart. And this is what we used to get from Rural King, and we liked it a lot. And it used to be very, very good. My sister put some here in this little bed, and it's got big clumps of boo-boo in it. It's good to see the boo-boo in it. But we're gonna put about 2-3 bags in the in-ground, and that is what we're gonna do. My sister has her bed here that she's worked on this morning, and what's that? Is this hyssop? This is hyssop. This is a marshmallow. We put this in here last year, so this is its second year, and it is, we didn't know, but we think this should have went in ground somewhere, but we're going to leave it there and see what happens. And this is feverfew, and this is mullein. And that over there is butterfly pea. And it's going to grow up this trellis that we have here. this is 10, 10, 10. And that's what I'm gonna put in here. Okay, we have amended this, and there was a piece of tarp here, and we took that up, and the plants and grass, bee balm and yarrow was all under that, and we took it all up. Still a little patch here, but we're going to put the irrigation back down, and then we're going to plant sunflowers and corn all in here. Right here, she's gonna plant the short stuff, sunflowers, and she's gonna put sunflowers pretty much all in here. Right there. Okay, this is Velvet Queen sunflower, and those are from Okra Lady. So, gonna put another row behind the, was it short stuff? So they don't miss them. Just in case somebody decide they don't want to. She's gonna put mammoth. There's one right under that line right there. See the line closest to you? It's a seed right there. Yeah. It's right there. Over that way. Over, behind, go back, right there. And that's 4 rows of sunflowers. Okay, I'm gonna plant corn over here. This is Okra Lady's, can you see it? I can't see what you see. But it's bodacious sweet yellow corn. So right here we have bodacious corn and have sunflower. I think 2 rows of mammoth and a little short one on the front. And I forgot. Oh, it was something queen. I'll put it up. But that is how we have this in-ground bed planted. So now we'll move over to something else. My sister is putting some leaves in this bed, in the tub. So these, like that nasturtium right there, I think it's just too hot. So we're gonna put mulch in here to cool the soil down. Put mulch back here on these herbs: hyssop, feverfew, stevia, nasturtium. That's a nasturtium. I think it's too hot, but that's why we went ahead and put this mulch in. Mulching your plants, keeping them mulch all year round is really good, because summertime it can keep the soil cool, and wintertime keep the soil warm. So, because summertime sun beam down on the soil and bake it, so the mulch kind of helps with that. We came and we amended this bed, put the irrigation back. Didn't do the whole thing because this end we found ants. So we're letting them try and get into that bait, take it back to the queen, and they all just go away. but we just stopped right there. And when they go away, then we will finish it on out. Okay, you all, so I've done a lot, and I brought this mandarin citrus plant. I brought it out of the greenhouse. It rolled easier than I thought. I did it by myself. So it has a lot of fruit coming on it. And it needs pollinating. It needed to be out of that greenhouse. It wasn't getting pollinated in there. And it needs pollinating. So I just brought it out so that the bees can get to it. And I know a lot of it have fallen off all in here. But the bees need to be able to get to it and pollinate the ones that are there. See these flowers here? Got a bunch of fruit. If they don't get pollinated, they won't make it. So need to get another stake so that it'll stand up better. But I brought that out, and when I brought that out, that freed up a lot of room in the greenhouse. So that it looks better in there. The neighbor gave us this stand. It's to hold tools. It's like a tool organizer stand. I don't know if you can see in there, but getting that big mandarin out helped give it a lot of room in there. I put another shelf right there, and now we can sit more stuff. And it opened it up too, because back there I wasn't getting much of anything on that back shelf back there. These are the plants that were last night was the first or second night that all this stayed in the greenhouse. So this is a broadleaf sage. So is this is a holy red leaf basil. This right here. And this is valerian right here. And this is peppermint over here. And then all this is basil, Genovese basil. So my sister has been doing all of the hardening off. And I just didn't realize how big and nice these plants have gotten. But that's that tray. These are my peppers, and they're looking pretty good. I can't even see the labels in there, but it should be red cayenne, jalapeno, and I think it's some Nezia in there, and poblano. And these are all tomato plants. They need to go in the soil. Just hadn't had any days warm enough. Now, these are all my paste tomatoes. And they're not looking so good, but I ain't gonna worry about it. But that's a super sauce. It ain't looking so hot. This tray is for my aunt and my coworker. So that is not gonna stay here anyway. This is honeycomb right here. And these two are a box called Willie. And then it's an indigo apple in the back. This box called Willie already got flowers on it. And then these are all mine right here. It's Paul Robeson mushroom basket and red and black brandywine. That's what all those are. And so that's what we got sitting out to get ready. They're acclimated to the outside, so they could go in ground. We just nights been getting down into the 40s. Like right now, it's probably 90 degrees out here. 85, 90 degrees out here right now. But tonight gonna get down. It probably will get down to about 50 or maybe even just 60 something tonight. So we have been amending, and well, I'll let you see brassicas. Brassicas are looking good. Those are cabbage. These are broccoli. And then back there is more cabbage. So they look fine. They're standing up. So we went and got a bunch of compost last night, and I'm going to amend this bed right here. This is what I had collards in. Some had went to seed, but they had aphids all over them, so I pulled them all out. This is Calabrese broccoli. It's doing good. And then over there are carrots that are doing good. This is just gonna be like a salad bowl bed. I have tomatoes and carrots and onions planted in this, and I think I may just go ahead and plant those right now. I think I will. I may put my Paul Robeson over there, and I don't know, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and put something in here now. On this end of the bed, and I figure while I'm out here doing it, I may as well go ahead and plant some stuff. This is tender sweet carrots from the okra lady, and I gotta go ahead and plant them in here. I'm just gonna put them right here. I want to put some bone meal here too. I'm just gonna take that and just water it in real good, because I'm not gonna make any rows. I'm just gonna water this real good, because you need to water. Just go ahead and water real good when you're gonna plant carrots, so they don't get moved around. The seeds don't get moved around. Okay, so that has soaked in pretty good. I want to try these this time. Press them in. I'm gonna go find me a box to put over this. And keep it covered until they germinate. Okay, so now I'm gonna put some onions in here. What I need to do is pull these out. These are kind of small, but they got good roots. So I think they're gonna come on. But these are red onions. Let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put him back in here for a while. Okay, I got 10. So I'm gonna make 2 rows of 5. These are red onions. And I think what I'll do is put 5 more in here. Got those onions planted right there. So now I want to move down here. I'm going to put 2 Paul Robesons at the end. and put a basil plant in there with them. So these are the Paul Robesons, and they look really good. So I think I'm gonna put one here. See how deep I can take that. And then I'm gonna put one here. And then I'll put my little basil plant right there. Earthworm castings. This is the little basil plant. Nice little root ball. Put that in there. We'll take that off. We'll take that off. There's one Paul Robeson. Here's another one. Nice little roots. Let's see. This plant is all the way down there. This one, I put it in there. I put it in deep. So it's from here up deep. Put me some bone meal right in there. And there it is. Okay, so I finished what I'm gonna do. I got tender sweet carrots here, red onions here, nothing's here, two Paul Robesons, and a Genovese basil right there. So I will think about what I'm going to put right here. So this is the Calabrese broccoli, and I think I'm going to put red onions in here. So I'm going to make a roll down through here. Onions don't need to be mulched. So I'm just going to put them there. This is worm castings. Blood meal. Bone meal. That's enough. Yeah. Carrots doing good over here. Some of them still have a ways to go, but they are doing good. This is that mandarin. I brought it out of the greenhouse. I'm going to fertilize it while I'm at it. I got some soil and some compost. And I will mix it in here just like I did those over there. Now these are this planter here is self-watering, but I don't think citrus like to be just like wet all the time. Okay, I'm gonna give it some water and then I'll be done with this. Okay, that's how I want to leave it, and hopefully it's just gonna thrive there. Okay, you all, so my sister planted her rhubarb right here, and this is a whiskey barrel, and she got 2 of them in here. She had to fluff in this soil up. I want to show you all something that I got in the mail today. A couple months ago, I think it was, I had got an order in from Burpee. That's when I got the potatoes and a feed plant. The Violette de Bordeaux, I think it is over there. And I think I want to up out that. But anyway, there was a 3rd piece to that order, and it came today from Burpee. It came today from Burpee. And I'm going to show y'all what I got. I'll go ahead and show you the label. It is bay laurel, a bay leaf plant. This is how they send theirs. And so I'm gonna slide it out right here. So this is it. Now, a couple years, no, it was last year, I think. I think I got it in late 24, and it went on the Glory last year. I think it was. It's sometime, and because I didn't pay it any attention, and I felt real bad. But this one is going to get a lot of attention, and I think what I'm gonna do right now is take it out of this and put it in something a little bigger. That will pot right here. I'm gonna put it in this. So we'll get ready and do that right now. Okay, so that's the plant there. I'm gonna put it in this pot. Okay, that's how I'm gonna leave it. There's bay laurel. I want to take better care of it this time. With this one, the other one I did not, and I was very bad, and I left it alone, and it didn't do well. But this one is gonna do well. I cut back the onions today so they don't get so tangled up with each other. So that's how they look. I didn't cut those back. but the others I did. So I have my tomato and my pepper plants and those herbs sitting out. I'm gonna bring them back into the greenhouse here overnight, and then I'll set them back out tomorrow. Okay, got those herbs and peppers sitting there, and the tomatoes are up here. So that's how I'm gonna leave them. Got the fan, it's been on all day. It's 77 degrees in here right now, and I will probably leave the fan on for a little while, and then because I can turn it off with my phone, and I'll just turn it off tonight. But I'll leave these windows up, and I'm gonna let the door down. It's when you have that door, the screen it just seems like it's too open, and I'd rather it not be open like this through the night. And I'll come out in the morning and raise the door up, turn the fan on, and cool it down in here, because when I came out earlier, that door opened, and I let the plastic door up, and it was like the heat just hit me. But that is all I'm gonna do, you all. So for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and when I go back around, I'm just gonna put everything up, and then I'm gonna go on into the house. It's pretty late, and my sister's going on in, and we did not mean to be out here this long. I got a lot done, but it's still a lot to do, and you just have to do what you can when you can, and then eventually it'll all get done. So I hope that you all are getting everything in order and getting everything planted and all your seeds dropped. That's the one thing I need to do too, is drop some seeds. But just do what you can, and it'll all get done. So you all be careful with the insects, cover up, and do the best you can. And thank you all for hanging out with me. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, and then hit the subscribe button if you have not already, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload content. So you all stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.